Hello, my name is Courtney Weber, and today I will be discussing non-human animal rights for the purpose of medical experimentation. Non-human animal rights has been an ongoing debate for centuries, from being put on display at the zoo to thrown on the grill at a backyard barbecue and experimented upon in the laboratory. Animals are used by humans in many ways in society today. In terms of laboratory use, animals are experimented upon for many fields of research. The field of research I will explore is animal experimentation explicitly for the advancement of medicine. I believe testing animals for the benefit of the medical field is the only morally acceptable reason to experiment on animals. The National Center for Biotechnology Information reports that approximately 17 to 22 million vertebrate animals are used in research, education, and testing per year, with 85% of these testing animals being rats or mice bred in laboratories. In addition, the majority of animals being tested are of low intelligence and have short lifespans, such as the rats and mice. Only 70,000 primates, which are larger, more intelligent animals, are used in medical experimentation per year and have intense national regulations on laboratory conditions. In addition, testing on these larger animals is much more expensive at $25 per day for each monkey, rather than about $1.60 for small rodents. With these eye-opening statistics in mind, I will explore the morality of medical experimentation on animals through the natural law ethical lens. The practice of animal testing for medical research can be examined in each of the four components of St. Thomas Aquinas' natural law theory. The first component is human life, stating that the killing of human beings is morally wrong. Because of animal testing, natural law is upheld, and Americans are surviving diseases that were historically deadly. The Foundation of Medical Research reports that since the 1900s, the average lifespan in the U.S. has increased by 30 years. In addition, the infant mortality rate in America has been reduced from 55 deaths to 6 deaths per 1,000 births since the year of 1930. An example of animal testing, the animal testing medical phenomenon involves the animals used to discover the chemotherapy drug for breast cancer in women, and this has caused a 30% decline in death rates since the 1990s. Furthermore, the discovery of meningitis vaccine via animal testing has reduced the number of cases in the U.S. by about 90%. To summarize these astounding experimentation facts, the president of the Federation of American Societies for Experimental Biology, Robert Palazzo, explains that Americans are living longer, healthier lives, and we owe much of that success to biomedical research. The next intrinsic good in the natural law theory is human procreation, which involves the conception and raising of children. The U.S. Department of Health and Human Services reports that 10% of women in America are infertile and unable to become pregnant due to ovarian diseases. Extensive animal testing on rabbit embryos has led to the discovery of in vitro fertilization, in which procreation can take place initially outside of the mother's body. Today, about 60,000 infants are born per year via IVF because of animal experimentation, giving infertile women the chance to have children. Additionally, testing on mice has revealed a hormone in the urine that appears when a woman is pregnant. This research led to the development of the modern-day at-home pregnancy test. With the creation of this pregnancy test, women are now able to access an inexpensive way to check for pregnancy, which can save the lives of many unborn children. Animal testing has also impacted the survival upon birth. Open heart surgery has been made possible with animal experimentation, saving the lives of 80% of babies born with heart deformities. Before this discovery, almost all infants born with these impurities would have died soon after birth. These medical advancements are just a few of the many ways animal testing prevents the destruction of human procreation component of this moral theory. The third natural law theory, intrinsic good, is the value of human knowledge. There are many ways in which medical testing promotes and contributes to human knowledge. However, what most people do not realize is the extensive knowledge gained from these animals as for themselves and the diseases that affect the lives of these creatures. Animal testing has led to the knowledge of many human medicine techniques, which are now used in veterinary medicine on pets, livestock, and zoo animals. For example, animal experimentation with rabies and heartworm for cats and dogs has yielded enough research and knowledge to develop vaccines, treatments, and saving the household pet lives for future generations. The final component of natural law theory is human sociability. This intrinsic good involves associations and bonds with others, such as friendship and social organizations. Damaging these bonds is viewed as morally wrong. Without animal testing, millions of people would be in hospital beds, away from their friends and loved ones, suffering incurable chronic diseases. Because of this research, we have prolonged human lives, creating more social interactions and stronger bonds between people. Another aspect of the natural law theory is the doctrine of double effect. This evil effect from the action of animal testing would be suffering and the death of animals, while the good effects are saving millions of human lives, promoting procreation, instilling human knowledge, and creating more social interaction. As described by Mark Timmons, the animal suffering in this case would be a foreseen side effect of animal testing, but the bad effect is not intended. The intention of this action is to cure diseases and save lives of human and animals with new medical research. The good effect from animal experimentation heavily outweighs the animal deaths involved, keeping the action in proportion and consistent with the doctrine. Animal experimentation for the purpose of medical advancement is necessary to respect all four intrinsic goods of the natural law theory. If this research was made illegal, humans would be deprived of life, procreation, knowledge, and sociability. Therefore, animal testing is morally acceptable in the eyes of a natural law theorist. Thank you.